NSC Fan TV. We got Alex tonight. First game here at the Geodis Park. Looking to see what's building in the MLS world. What was your impression of the general atmosphere of this game?
I've got to say, I've never been to a soccer game ever in my entire life, really. And I was very impressed by the passion of the fans. I've never heard so many emotions in one cheer, especially towards the end there, especially with number 15. Ugh. Miller. Ooh, buddy. And in general, I was really moved by it, and I hope to be back soon. They've really captivated my attention. Nashville's got me, and I'm excited to be back.
All right. And how do you think about, like, so we got expansion teams coming out, both West and East. MLS as a league is trying to expand into different markets. Do you think football, soccer, has got what it takes to engage the American fan?
I think it does. As we were saying, as we were sitting before, I was like, these are great seats. And you said every seat is a good seat in a soccer stadium. And I really believe that. I mean, I could see all of the action, whereas when I see like a baseball game, you got to be in a very specific space. So that was really captivating. I'll admit, the low scoringness of football makes it slightly harder to get engaged in because you're like, come on, someone do a thing, especially as opposed to basketball. But I really still enjoyed it, and I do think it's for everyone. There were kids, there were adults, there were some elderly, there were some babies. Really, also the food, surprisingly top notch. I did not expect the quality of food, especially if you're someone who's coming to support someone else who's really interested. Come for the food and the drinks. You'll still be happy, and that's and the fireworks, which I love. So that was important.
All right. And we got one last question for you. So Nashville didn't win. It could have against a team that's fighting for the bottom of the conference. What do you think is the ideal way forward for this team? 2 years, two playoff runs, trying to build on that. How do you see it building up?
I will say it felt like they were playing much more defensively, and I do think they have to just push in. I think they maybe over-rely on certain players, and maybe got to spread the wealth and spread the love, especially to this new person on the team. Maybe they need to build trust with that new person whose first game was tonight. Woo! Shout out to you, Shaq. And so I think we need to stop playing so defensively and just not be afraid to just kick that ball where it's supposed to go.
All right. You heard it first. Not be afraid. This was Alex for NSC Fan TV. Welcome and see you next time.